Hi, everybody. Welcome to week 3. I'm really excited to talk to you all about the reading assigned for Friday of week 2 on Monday and think about this question that I titled the lecture, Why Does the State Care If You're Married? Which I think the Hunter reading has a lot of really interesting answers to. So Monday we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about some of the main themes that are raised in that reading. We're going to talk about this idea of why the government, the state, cares if people are married and what that means for the history of women in the U.S. So that's what we're doing Monday. Wednesday, we're going to talk about birth control in a historical context. The title is Determining Kinship or Bodily Autonomy. I've assigned a really short poem by Amy Gersler, kind of about birth control and the significance of birth control. And we're going to look at some historical methods of birth control in the early 20th century on Wednesday. And then Friday, the reading that we're doing in our asynchronous work day is by Saidiya Hartman, and it comes from her book, Wayward Lives, Beautiful Experiments, which is an interestingly written book. It's kind of a narrative. It is a narrative. It's beautifully written, but based in these, historical sources. So it looks at Philadelphia at the turn of the 20th century, and we're going to talk about it in terms of how culturally, socially, economically, people were understanding this idea of girlhood and girls when we come back on Monday of week 4. So those are the topics for week 3. Week 3, you have a class participation reflection due on Sunday. So this is a short survey. It's just a check-in survey so you can let me know how you're doing with ungrading, how you are engaging with the class, if you have any questions, just sort of a way for me to check in with you as we are now 3 weeks into the quarter. And then you also have your regular class participation declaration as well. And I have put up information about the iSearch paper in the module for week 3. So take a look at that. We can talk about it further in class, or you can email me with specific questions. But just in this week, the next week, just think about what you might want to research further in terms of a topic that relates to women's history. Okay, I will see you all on Monday, and I hope you have a great week 3.